Hey y'all, my name is Katousha. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So if you're starting your own business, you have lots of types of businesses to choose from. When you're just starting out, or even after you have your first couple under your belt, an LLC is a great choice. An LLC is a limited liability company. As the name suggests, the benefit of choosing to form an LLC rather than a standard corporation is that it limits your personal liability by separating the company from you. Otherwise, if the business fails or your employee is accused of wrongdoing, you and your assets won't be at risk. The LLC is its own separate entity. So let's go over the 5 steps to forming an LLC. Number 1, investigate the licenses you need for your particular type of business. If you're manufacturing certain things or providing something to be consumed, you need to be aware of state laws and local laws surrounding your business. Do this research before you start the process of forming your LLC, because there are fees you're going to want to be prepared for on top of the fees for filing your LLC. Now, for this video in particular, we are going to be mainly covering Florida state laws and the way that you can form an LLC in Florida, because I work as a business mentor and I've been able to assist people here in Florida to form their LLC. So the second step is that you want to choose your business name. Now, most states won't allow 2 businesses with the same name to exist. Research if the name you want is taken. If you're in Florida, you can go to sunbiz.org to find out. Make sure you choose a name that is unique and brandable. This is the name you'll put on your website, your business cards, your flyers, etc. You want to try to avoid choosing a name that can easily be confused with another brand. Now, also to note, in Florida, the LLC has to say LLC or limited liability company at the end of the name. Step number 3 is to choose a registered agent. The registered agent is the one who agrees to receive official documents such as subpoenas on behalf of the business. That doesn't mean that the registered agent takes on any extra liability. In fact, the registered agent doesn't even have to be an employee, let alone the business owner. It can be an administrator or any trusted person who you would want to receive private documents for your business. This person has to be listed on a public business address, and they have to be somebody who can communicate relevant information to the appropriate parties in a timely manner. There are even services you can employ online to serve as a registered agent. Step number 4, create an LLC operating agreement. An operating agreement isn't required to be filed in all states, and Florida is one of those states that doesn't require it. However, it is good practice for all businesses to specifically define responsibilities and profit shares from the foundation of the company. When you have an investor or a manager or a business partner, somebody with whom you would need to clearly define business operations, such as everyone's title and role in the business, and how profits will be split, how it'll work should someone leave the business or the LLC should dissolve. Step number 5 is to create and file your articles of organization. Now, the articles of organization outline the basic details about your LLC. It outlines the name, the address, the registered agent and his or her address, and a description of the type of business or its purpose. You can usually file online or mail in your articles. The cost is different in each state, and in Florida, it's a minimum of $125 to file the articles. Make sure, if your company does significant business in other states, that you register your company in each relevant state. You'll need a registered agent with a public business address in each state, so keep that in mind. It is optional, but I suggest getting a certified copy of the certificate of status. It is more pricey, but some banks require a certified copy to open an account under your business. Now, those are the 5 easy steps to forming your LLC. Start by doing your research on the cost and then buckle down and get it done. If you guys need any help or if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or send me an email. I'm happy to assist with anything. Thanks for watching, y'all.